that pretty well encompasses what the leftist people are all about. Obama's friends and collaborators are many. Imam Faisal Abdul Rauf, he's the chairman of the Cordoba Initiative. He actually attended in 2007 Hizbut Tahrir meeting, which is the most dangerous terrorist group in the entire world. They've been banned in every country except for Britain and the United States. What does this have to do with Obama? Well, on May 12th of 2010, Obama joined the Alliance for Civilizations, and in the previous video you saw that the Alliance for Civilizations is actually the cover name for Hizbut Tahrir. This is the terrorist group that will take over the Cordoba House if it would be completed in 2013. If Obama were to deny this, it would be similar to Obama denying he knew Blago when there were many pictures of them that were taken together at various events in Chicago, Illinois. Others that accompany Obama and his aspirations are Al Mansour, who is also known as Don Warden. And I might mention that a lot of these people, a lot of the Muslims, have AKAs so they can slide in and slide out of so they won't be identified. So there are many. I mean, there are some that have 8 to 10 AKAs. But moving on, Warden, also known as Al Mansour, he was the one that was primarily responsible for approaching King Abdullah bin Abdulaziz Al Saud and connecting $200 million for Obama's campaign. The other people that are involved with Obama are Hatem al-Hadi. He is a confirmed terrorist. He was a co-conspirator in the Holy Land Foundation trial back in 2002. And Emily, Hatem al-Hadi is more of a friend of Michelle Obama than of Barack. Imam Eid is the next one. He was appointed by Obama as in a new position as the U.S. Commissioner on International Religious Freedom under an Executive Order 13498. So also included in this executive order was Dalia Mogahed, and her title is President's Council on Faith-Based and Neighborhood Partnerships. I might add at this time that she is the protege of John Esposito, and John Esposito is a UN ambassador for the Alliance for Civilizations, which is the cover name for Hizbut Tahrir. So John Esposito, his ties are with Al-Walid, with Georgetown University, of which there's a center there called Al-Walid bin Talha Center for Muslim and Christian Understanding. Now, this center was built with all Muslim Brotherhood money. Al-Walid bin Talha is a terrorist. We can delve further into this and show you at a later time John Esposito's associations with confirmed terrorists. Moving on to Obama's terrorist friends, Rashid Khalidi. Now, he's a professor at Columbia University, and he's also the president of the Arab American Action Network in Chicago. He is a personal friend of Obama. Now, Khalidi was the official press agent through Wafa in Beirut from 1976 to 1982. Now, he supports suicide bombings against Israel. Khalid wrote inflammatory articles published in the Chicago Sun-Times against Israel. Did Obama approve of these articles? You bet he did. As a matter of fact, during the election, he told Rashid Khalidi, keep up work. Another friend of Obama is Michael Lerner. He's the editor of the Tycoon magazine. Now, Lerner is a devout Marxist. Obama attended Tycoon meetings with Lerner before the election. Another person of interest is a very personal friend of Obama's. His name is Hani Shakur. And Hani Shakur, he is the leader of the North American Muslim Brotherhood. Louis Farrakhan, of the Nation of Islam, he figures into this, as well as Haj Talib Abdur Rashid. Now, Rashid is the imam, and he has a mosque of what's called the Islamic Brotherhood. We move on to Larry Shaw, and he's on board with CARE. He's on the board of CARE, excuse me. It's a Saudi-funded front group for Hamas. This is a proven terrorist group. And remember when we were talking about Eric Holder, that he would not prosecute the co-founder of CAIR, who is Omar Hamad, who actually waged war against the United States if we did not distance ourselves from Israel. So you've got to look at this information and know that it all ties in. Every association ties into another, that ties into another, that brings you into full circle of communication. So Eric Holder, as I said, he refuses to prosecute Hamad. He said, as a matter of fact, in my tenure as U.S. Attorney General, I will never prosecute him. And so why do you think that is? Well, Holder he came from Covington and Burling, which is a group that defends all the terrorists at Gitmo. His background supports that. So naturally, he and Obama and the others would like nothing more than to see Sharia law come to this country. So another person that is apartheid with or is connected to Obama is Raila Odinga, and that's Obama's cousin and supporter, avid supporter of Sharia law, as well as Malik Obama. He's also known as Roy Obama. That's Obama's brother, and he is also another avid supporter of violence through global Sharia law. Keith Ellison, he got into the office with the help of the American Muslim Alliance, which is founded by Agha Saad, and Agha Saad also has the American Muslim Task Force. But that pretty much rounds it up. We've run out of time, but there'll be more. So stay strong in the Lord.